Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you how we've added one of the coolest techniques to our Naruto expansion add-in, the Edo Tensei. I'll also talk about the new ninja information card and the game-changing DNA system. Here we go. For those who don't know, Edo Tensei, or the Impure World Reincarnation, is a forbidden technique from Naruto that allows you to resurrect dead ninjas to serve the user. In our add-in, we decided to add this mechanic to make the content more unique and to immerse you in the Naruto atmosphere even better. We realized Edo Tensei through a special scroll. To resurrect a ninja, or rather a player who has already died, you need to have his DNA and a victim, namely a white Zetsu, as in the anime. The player's DNA falls out of him after death, but to clarify, this only works for the hardcore mode. Next, we stun the white Zetsu, for example, with basic Genjutsu, and use a scroll on it with the right mouse button. A special GUI opens, in which we put the player's DNA, and then click the summon button. To use the technique, you must have 15k chakra, and then, as you can see, the resurrection process begins. After that, the player you resurrected appears in a special cloak and with cracks on his body, which is not a bad detail. This is not the final version yet, we will continue to improve it. There are also a few bugs, but they do not spoil the game. Also, this can be called the first stage of this technique, as you can resurrect a player, but you can't control him yet. In our opinion, we have implemented this technique quite well. You can help us by writing in the comments or in our Discord with your ideas of what still lacks in this technique. Another cool feature is the Ninja Information Card. This is a separate menu that shows all the information about your character. By pressing the I key, you can open this menu. What is in the card: player name, nature release you possess, same with Kekkei Genkai and Dojutsu. In the future, I want to add different ranks. This will be quite good for servers. It's convenient for PvP servers or RPG. You can check yourself and other players, save data, and show progress. It also adds a good atmosphere, in my opinion. We also added a DNA system. What does it mean? Now you can find DNA around the world in different dungeons to make yourself even stronger. How it works. For a better chance of implanting DNA or decoding it, you need to have more intelligence. This is another new parameter we added. You can see it in your ninja info card. To pump intelligence, you need a scroll of intelligence, which can be found in various dungeons with a 30% chance and a 15% chance of finding unknown DNA. One scroll is 1 intelligence. The maximum chance of deciphering DNA is 70%. This is when you have 100 intelligence. E10 intelligence is 5%. 20 intelligence is 10%. 30 intelligence is 25%. 40 intelligence is 30%. 50 intelligence is 35%. 60 intelligence is 40%. 70 intelligence is 45%. 80 intelligence is 50%. 90 intelligence is 60%. 100 intelligence is 70%. These are the percentages of deciphering DNA with different intelligence values. 30% of the remaining DNA is not decoded and simply disappears, or it will give a debate or decode incorrectly. Also, when you have decoded it, the chance of implantation also depends on intelligence. DNA types. The chance to decipher Kekkei Genkai is 5%, excluding wood and dust on them is 1%. Dojutsu, namely Byakugan and Sharingan, have a 1% chance of decoding. You can also decipher the DNA of White Zetsu, which we will need in the game as well. Later, you will find out why. I'd also like to mention Itachi and Shisui's Mangekyo Sharingan. Now you can make them eternal, or rather, make them not blind by implanting White Zetsu DNA, which has a 1% chance of dropping during DNA decoding. What do you think of the idea of Edo Tensei in Minecraft? Let us know in the comments who you would like to resurrect first. Uchiha Madara, Hashirama, or Itachi. Like it if you liked it. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any more updates to our addon and more. Also, write in the comments what you want to see in the next video. So that's it for now. See you soon.